There are places in the world with breathtaking beauty or deep history, but not every location is open for visits and exploration. Some places are completely forbidden, whether for security, natural, or even religious reasons, which makes them full of mystery and excitement. From islands full of dangers to secret military bases and sites holding unrevealed secrets, these places remain out of human reach, increasing curiosity about what lies behind their walls. In this article, we will take you on a tour through the most forbidden sites around the world, where you can never visit, and you will discover the reasons that made them closed to the public. To know more details, follow us until the end. And do not forget to support us by liking the video and subscribing to the channel, so you get all the new updates. Snake Island, or Ilha da Queimada Grande, lies off the coast of Brazil and is considered one of the most dangerous places in the world, where human entry is completely forbidden. This small island, covering about 43 hectares, is filled with a huge number of venomous snakes, the most famous being the golden lancehead viper, one of the deadliest snakes on Earth. It is believed that in some parts of the island, there is one snake for every square meter, making it a lethal environment for any unprotected visitor. The golden viper is known for its powerful venom that can cause tissue failure and rapid death, and there is no completely effective antidote for its bite on the island. Because of this extreme danger, the Brazilian government imposed a strict ban on visiting the island. Only a few scientists and wildlife experts are allowed in with special permission to study the unique snake species living there. The reason behind the massive number of snakes goes back to environmental and historical factors. Thousands of years ago, the sea level rose, isolating the island from mainland Brazil. Over time, snakes became the main predators on the island, and their venom evolved to be even more lethal due to the absence of other competing animals. These snakes feed mainly on migratory birds that stop on the island during long journeys, which ensures their survival despite harsh conditions. Local legends claim the island was once inhabited, but the people either disappeared or died from snake bites, turning the place into a source of terror in folklore. It is also said that the last keeper of the lighthouse once located there vanished mysteriously, with his family increasing the island's mystery and making it a subject of fascination for researchers and adventurers. Area 51 is located in the Nevada desert in the United States and is one of the most secretive military sites in the world. For many years, this base has been surrounded by mystery and speculation, with its name linked to conspiracy theories about aliens and secret military experiments hidden from the public. The U.S. government did not officially acknowledge the base until 2013, when the CIA released documents confirming it as a military facility used for testing advanced aircraft and technology. The origins of Area 51 go back to the 1950s during the Cold War, when it was used as a testing site for new warplanes, such as the U-2 spy plane designed to monitor the Soviet Union. The site is completely isolated, surrounded by rocky hills and barren desert, making it ideal for experiments away from prying eyes. Even today, strict security measures are imposed, and any attempt to approach is banned, guarded by armed forces and airspace restrictions. What made Area 51 world famous is its link to UFOs and extraterrestrial life. This goes back to the famous Roswell incident in 1947, when an unknown craft crashed in New Mexico, and reports claimed the U.S. military transported its wreckage to Area 51. Over decades, many people claim to have seen mysterious flying objects above the base, strengthening beliefs that the government is hiding evidence of alien life. These ideas gained more support from testimonies of people who claim to have worked inside the base and witnessed non-earthly technology. Despite these claims, the U.S. government insists Area 51 is nothing more than a site for testing secret aircraft and weapons. Nevertheless, it continues to spark global curiosity, attracting conspiracy theorists and SCI-5 fans. Some even tried to break into the base during group campaigns organized by Internet users. North Sentinel Island lies in the Bay of Bengal and is one of the most isolated places on Earth. It is home to a tribe that has had no contact with the outside world for thousands of years. The tribe is known as the Sentinelese, an indigenous group that rejects any form of contact with modern civilizations and is known for their hostility toward outsiders. Because of this complete isolation, the island remains largely mysterious, and scientists have not been able to study its people or culture directly. The Sentinelese origins date back thousands of years, and they are believed to be among the last human groups still living as their ancient ancestors once did. There is no accurate knowledge about their language, beliefs, or lifestyle, but it is thought they survive through hunting and gathering without any farming or modern technology. The entire island is their homeland, and they have shown no desire to communicate with the outside world or adopt new practices. The Indian government prohibits approaching the island, forbidding boats and planes from coming near to protect the tribe from modern diseases, which could be fatal since they have never been exposed to them. Approaching attempts are extremely dangerous, as the inhabitants are known for attacking anyone trying to land on their shores with spears and arrows. Several deadly incidents occurred when fishermen or adventurers tried to reach the island and were killed by the tribe. In 2006, 2 fishermen who approached the island were killed, and in 2018, an American missionary named John Allen Chau was killed after attempting to spread Christianity among the tribe, leading to renewed warnings against approaching. The Indian government continues to respect the tribe's wish for isolation, taking no steps to contact them except for distant monitoring to prevent external interference. North Sentinel Island remains one of the most mysterious places in the world, where its people live in their own world, untouched by the changes of humanity across the ages. Because of their absolute rejection of outside contact, the island is like a time capsule reflecting the primitive lifestyle of humans thousands of years ago, making it one of the last communities unaffected by the modern world. Lascaux Cave is located in southwest France and is one of the greatest archaeological treasures in the world. It contains an astonishing collection of prehistoric wall paintings. The cave was discovered in 1940 by a group of boys exploring the area, and scientists quickly realized the importance of this discovery. The cave holds magnificent drawings of animals such as horses, deer, and bulls believed to date back more than 17,000 years to the Paleolithic era. The paintings in Lascaux are distinguished by their fine details and vivid colors, reflecting advanced artistic skills of early humans. It is believed that the drawings were not just art, but may have been part of religious or hunting rituals. The early artists used simple tools such as charcoal and mineral pigments, painting with their hands or primitive tools, allowing these artworks to survive for thousands of years. After its discovery, scientists and tourists began visiting the cave, which quickly led to its deterioration due to environmental changes caused by human presence. Visitors increased humidity and carbon dioxide levels inside the cave, leading to mold and fungus growth, and the paintings started losing their original details. For this reason, the French government decided in 1963 to close the cave to the public, to protect it from further damage. To preserve the cultural and artistic heritage of Lascaux, a replica called Lascaux II was created, offering visitors the chance to see the paintings without endangering the original. Later, more advanced replicas, such as Lascaux III and Lascaux IV, were developed using digital and virtual reality technologies to revive this unique historical site. The Mausoleum of Emperor Qin Shi Huang, the first emperor of unified China, is one of the greatest and most mysterious archaeological discoveries in history. Located in Shanxi Province, China, the tomb dates back to the 3rd century BC. It is a massive complex housing thousands of terracotta statues known as the Terracotta Army, buried with the emperor to protect him in the afterlife. Despite being more than 2,000 years old, the main tomb remains unopened, making it one of the greatest unsolved mysteries in archaeology. The mausoleum was discovered in 1974 by accident, when farmers were digging a well and found hundreds of terracotta statues of soldiers, horses, and chariots. Archaeologists later revealed that this army is only a small part of a massive burial complex believed to extend over several square kilometers. Each statue is unique, with detailed features reflecting real soldiers in the emperor's army. Despite continuous excavations, the main tomb remains sealed. Archaeologists believe it contains priceless treasures, along with dangerous geological maps made of toxic mercury designed to protect the tomb from thieves and intruders. Historical records by the Chinese historian Sima Qian suggest that the tomb holds a miniature model of China, with rivers of mercury imitating the country's landscape. Modern scientific studies have confirmed high mercury levels in the area supporting these accounts. The hesitation to open the tomb comes from fears of destroying valuable artifacts inside, since current preservation techniques may not be enough to protect them once exposed to air. Additionally, concerns about toxic materials make exploration risky and complicated. The mausoleum of Emperor Qin Shi Huang remains one of the greatest unsolved archaeological mysteries. Humanity awaits the day when modern technology can reveal its secrets without harming its contents. Until then, the Forbidden Tomb stands as a symbol of the grandeur and mystery of ancient China. Poveglia Island is located in the Venetian Lagoon in Italy and is one of the scariest places in the world. Its name has been linked to death plagues and ghosts for centuries. The island is known for its dark history, as it was used in the Middle Ages as a quarantine site for plague victims, and later as a mental hospital, making it the stage for many terrifying stories that surrounded it with fear. The island's history goes back to Roman times, when it was used to isolate plague patients to prevent the spread of disease. During the Middle Ages, with the outbreak of the Black Death in Europe, Poveglia became a place where victims were forcibly left to die. It is said that the ashes of the dead became part of the island's soil, making the land rich in organic material, but filled with memories of death and horror. In the 20th century, a mental hospital was built on the island, but soon rumors spread about cruel treatment of patients and horrific medical experiments. According to legend, a doctor conducted inhuman experiments on patients until he lost his mind and killed himself by jumping from the hospital tower. After the hospital was closed in the mid-20th century, the island was abandoned and left unused. Even today, Poveglia is considered one of the most haunted places in the world. People claim that screams and whispers can still be heard across the island, making it a famous destination for fans of paranormal phenomena. Despite attempts to sell the island for investment, many deals failed because of its terrifying reputation. The island remains closed to the public, and the Italian government only allows access with special permission. In the end, the forbidden places around the world remain witnesses to secrets not revealed and mysteries not solved, whether they are forbidden for religious, historical, environmental, or security reasons. Some of them hide a dark past and secrets that no one is allowed to uncover, while others preserve the balance of nature away from human interference. While these sites spark the curiosity of explorers and mystery lovers, their barriers remain, making them part of legends and truths that the world will never be allowed to see up close. Here we come to the end of the video, so do not forget to subscribe to the channel, activate the notification bell, and see you in a new documentary.